Watch sports with Rudy Reyes on CBS News Channel 5.
You know, if the Dodgers planned a comeback, it wasn't meant to be because they found themselves down 3-1, and the deficit is basically how it all unfolded at Dodger Stadium for Game 5. One more opportunity for the Dodgers to get back in when Pierce sent a rocket over the center wall on the first pitch. Benintendi scores, and just like that, it's 2-0. Later in the first, David Freese homered to the right wall on the very first pitch. The Dodgers are back in this. Then in the 6th inning, Mookie Betts homered, a 2-2 count to the left, which adds to the lead, making it 3-1 Boston. And the Red Sox weren't done there when Martinez homered to center on a 1-1 count. 4-1 in the 7th. Dodgers weren't able to get anything to go their way.
Cheyenne, thank you so much for taking your time out here. Speaking of time, it took you a long time to get here. What was it about this event that just made you want to just drive through traffic in Denver to be here?
When I talked to Judy a number of months back, I talked to Jeff Hansen, who's a friend of mine over the last decade, and he told me what the cause was for, what a great cause, raising money for lunches and breakfast and those type of things for kids. And so I thought I'd be happy to come out here and give a little talk.
It's not where you start, it's how you finish. This happens to be one of the largest non-payout marathons in the world. Over 30,000 participants will be planning on running the 10K. You may not find a lot of service members compared to others, but rest assured you'll see a lot of them helping along the course. 30,000 participants plan to run the 26.2 miles or 10K.
They call it the People's Marathon for a reason, and you know, I haven't met a Marine that's not excited to be here cheering these guys on.
Now, the 43rd annual event will be a very first for a Maryland woman who is running in honor of her late husband who passed away from cancer.
Right after he was diagnosed, he signed up for this one, and this was his last marathon. So this year I'm doing it in his honor, and I got in on the lottery. I put my name in, and I got in for the lottery, so I thought, you know what, it's meant to be.
If you plan on running the 10K marathon, it starts at 7:55, so be sure to arrive early to get through security. If you plan on watching, your best bet is Metro. The road will begin to close at 3:30 Sunday morning.